everyone. Lindy just went to say hi quickly. Mama's birthday tonight, but I'll catch you soon. Hi, Quicken. Have fun with your mom's birthday. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Definitely missed having you around. My hair is crazy right now, by the way. What is even? I'm here. Hello. Hi, miss. How are you? I'm just trying to like figure out what's happening with my hair. You know what? My hair is the way that it is because of today. Have an amazing stream. Thank you. Again. Enjoy your night. Have so much fun. We are here to hopefully finish Alan Wake. I don't know. I know we're on the last chapter. I don't know how long the chapter is, but hopefully we'll finish it. If not, you know, obviously we'll aim for that next week, but fingers crossed that we actually finish it tonight, because then we can start the sequel next week, which would be exciting. And I forgot to put on lipstick before starting, so there we go. Alright, let's see. Where's my controller? What's the lip color? It's called Skip the Gym, which is like the weirdest fucking color. It's literally like a pink. I don't know why they would call it that. That's so weird. I don't know. It's like Almay is the brand, which I've never fucking heard of. But it was in this cool like little, I don't know. I like the little design it had on it. It's like a nice light pink. Wait, what did they call it? They called it Skip the Gym. Like, literally, it's just called Skip the Gym. How is that describing a color? I would never use that to describe a color ever. I don't understand. That's not how you pick up items. Alright, we've learned how to jump. That's gonna be important. Never skip the gym. I just... You need the gains. Well, I hate to tell you. Okay, what were we doing? We were like going for finding the lake. Do I remember how to play this game? That's like the real question. Okay. That's just a normal Tuesday. I can dodge this. Ooh, so close. You know who can't afford to skip the gym? Alan Wake. Okay. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. Maybe this way? Okay, so like before I was just like way too... that's a whole goddamn boat. I dodged that. I need to get back to the gym, but also... Lord, that was loud, oh my god, I'm so sorry. The audio mixing in this game is like literally all over the place, and there's only so much I can do. Oh, ouch. Forgot that would hurt me. Just like jump over the spots of whatever that is. Okay, we got a checkpoint. We're supposed to be going to the lake to rescue our wife, who's totally gonna be alive. I'm trying to decide what way this arrow is pointing. Oh, hey. Flare gun, love that. Okay. They're giving us goodies. The darkness wears her face. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I also just, for anybody that's been following the Final Fantasy series over on YouTube, I just want to let you guys know, I did actually finally record, I did record a new episode. I know it took fucking forever, but I did record one. Now I just have to edit it, but we're making progress. Okay, thank you.
I needed to get the generator running.
Okay. Need to get the generator running. How does one get the generator running? That's my main question. I have a feeling we're not close to the lake yet. That's the general vibe that I get from whatever area that we're in. The fact that he walked the majority of this is crazy. The audio mixing is rough. I think when they remastered this game, they didn't touch the audio like at all. I feel like they just probably left it like exactly as it was, and was like, no one will notice. It's like, okay, now we're all just cheating. Cool. Love that. Nope. Oh my god, this is so... Why? Okay, one of you is dead. It's the guy that can, like, fucking do that ability is bullshit. Okay, put down a flare. I'll fucking use my shotgun. Shit. Where'd he go? I've been curious, where's the chair that was normally behind you? It's gone? Oh, that's because I've been moving stuff. So, like, right now there's just what's left. Yeah, that guy literally didn't wanna die. Yeah, so, like, the bookshelf and the chair, what did that do for me? Yeah, it's weird not having those behind me. It's definitely really weird. What am I supposed to do? Okay, there's a light up there. Oh. Well, this seems like bullshit. Okay, you're cheating. Okay, there's a elevator. Oh. I'm like jumping in there like, we'll open the door for you. It doesn't have to be like that. Okay. How do I get out? Manuscript page? That's gonna be important. I don't see how our wife ends up being alive at the end of this game, but...
Turn back now.
Okay. I mean... that seems extremely annoying. What am I supposed to do about all this? Ow, what the hell? I feel like just focus in on the boat. Alright. We're about to die. What else is gonna hit me? Come on, man. Let me through, 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 let me through.
Do as you're told.
Ooh. Oh, hey, hi. No, thank you. I don't know if we could have jumped over that, but I feel like we could not have.
Alice never loved you.
I was gonna suggest climbing over it. Okay, we get it. Like, she was kidnapped or whatever. That hurt. Yikes. Big yikes. There's a car that I've crashed in the previous life. This is fine. Get to the edge. We're good. We're good. Put me into a cutscene, baby. Ouch. Okay, would not recommend doing what I did. I'm gonna go with like, yeah, I can. Ow, what the hell? I'm sorry. What's happening? Okay, maybe you just have to literally run through that section. I don't know. That seems like some bullshit, to be honest with you. Okay, immediately get knocked off. That's a really good start. Okay, just go for it. This is so bizarre. I don't know what's happening. How do I, like, not get hit by this? Okay, there's no way that you don't get hit. I would have been better off just doing what I... would have been better off doing what I did last time. I mean, like, sure does feel like that.
You will fail. It's all in your head.
Yeah, possibly. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck off. I hate the birds so much. Oh! We got an achievement! Okay. Fuck, that's loud. I'm sorry. It goes from being like really loud to really quiet. There's no in between. It's one extreme or the other. Whee!
Hell!
Convinced that Alan Wake just likes jumping into bodies of water.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream.
Like, this part is so quiet. Dramatic as fuck.
It was just another nightmare.
Dude, if they try to say that this whole thing was that he dreamed this, I'm gonna not be happy.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
No.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now.
I don't know. Where's
clicker?
the power
What did you do with it?
thing in my
Alan,
house?
you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Find the clicker.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. Thanks, honey. I've been working hard on that. Do you know where we placed the clicker?
Come back to bed, Alan.
Ah, clicker.
Come back to
Ow,
bed,
they
Tom.
literally... Okay, I don't understand. Pick up. This is gonna be where things stop making sense, isn't it?
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass.
What do you mean it won't let me pass?
It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
Oh. That's creepy.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Swift. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I hate it. I hate his smile. Why is his smile so
Use the
creepy?
clicker.
Oh, what the hell? Well, this part of the game is anyone's guess. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Interesting. What the hell? I don't even.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Oh.
No, what are you saying?
Is that why he threw her into the water?
How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
Burnley.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing?
Ow.
Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop. Put the light back on.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
What am I?
Not my Barbara.
Tom,
Barbara.
I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece.
Excuse me.
I will love you.
What about me being a naughty boy? This is normal.
Now you will never get her back.
What is going on? I don't know. I'm so confused.
I am much older than you.
I mean, yeah, I can tell.
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream.
She's gonna come back in the sequel. Got him. If this is the end of the game, it's gonna be really awkward because I didn't expect to finish it in like 20 minutes. Okay. Short stream. Well, guys, that's it. Nah, it can't be it. We haven't found Alice. Like,
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's
everyone,
light
you
and
thought
there's
this was
darkness.
Alan Wake. It's Resident
Cause and
Evil 4
effect.
now.
There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price.
Is he just gonna write that he dies and Alice lives?
There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice?
He jumps in to save her, saves her, but ends up drowning himself. Is what's gonna happen. I really hate this day-night cycle that they're showing. What am I looking at? She's alive! Some time fuckery. Wait, but he can't die! There's a second game! How do they explain that? Dude, she just learned how to swim. She got herself out of the lake. Pro strat. She's fine. Just climb up that broken bridge, you'll be fine.
Alan? Alan?
I don't know. What? So, did he jump into the water and save her? Or he just, like, straight up wrote that she came back to life and he just disappeared? She's about to now also have a fear of water? Yeah, that would be valid, honestly. I want to know, like, what did he write? What about, like, Barry, the sheriff? We're all just, like, throwing a party, having a good old time? Who are these people? That is not the sheriff. I've never seen that lady. Where's the other sheriff? This is not canon. That girl is also not okay. Oh, he's just like typing away. He's fine.
It's not a lake.
The Viking boys.
It's an ocean.
What? Dude, are you serious? Oh my god. That's just like... That's just like the end of the game. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know. Was it all a dream? Or like, did he get possessed at the end? Or I don't understand. Like, what? Wow, the fact that we only got one kill with a vehicle is very impressive considering, like, 67 out of 100 coffee thermoses found. Chest found. Alarm clocks found. Oh, we never found that. What the fuck? I don't. Night Springs video games found? What? There's so many things like we never even found. Honestly, I kind of killed it on the manuscript pages. Like, 76 out of 106 ain't bad. The kill was yourself in the vehicle? Probably. Indirect kills, 57. Seems accurate. I don't even know what that means. Does that mean my aiming was just so god-awful that they were like, she didn't even intentionally mean to kill that enemy, but she did at the end. Huh. Well, I have no idea what that ending meant. The ending for this game makes no sense. No, it does not. I also did not know we were literally like like that close to the end. Like I would have just finished it Wednesday night if I had known we were like 30 minutes from it being over. Like I had no idea. I feel like that's why I ask you guys sometimes, like, hey, how close are we to the ending? Because it's hard to know. It's hard to like look it up without like running into spoilers. So this was an interesting game for sure. Resident Evil 4 time. This was like, I don't know, this was an interesting game. The story doesn't really make any sense to me, to be honest. But I feel like, based on what I've heard about the second game, that like maybe the second game things start to make more sense. It's probably like a different story entirely also in the second game, but I don't know. But I'm excited for the second game because a lot of people are like, Alan Wake 2 deserves like Game of the Year, which is like crazy to think about. So I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. I want answers from the second game. For like a game that was so story driven, the story didn't make 1000% sense. Granted, we didn't really listen to the manuscript pages we found. So I mean, I don't know how much those would help or not. The ending is confusing and not clear. Yeah. I don't know if they like intentionally made the ending confusing to be like, ooh, let's like leave it open for interpretation. You shouldn't have to though. Yeah, it was just like, I do remember the first time I tried to play this game, like a year ago. I had listened to the manuscript pages, but it was like, then you're just like sitting there listening to the manuscript pages, and I don't know, this time I just didn't really feel like listening to the manuscript pages. I'm sure there was like some kind of, I don't know, there was probably significance to them, but I don't know. I felt like it was like, there's like 106. That's a lot. If you collect all of those, that's so many manuscript pages to listen to. Like, that would have made the game like twice as long. Not that it's really that long of a game, honestly, but you know, I was like, I want to get through the game so we can play the second game, so that, you know, I can play the second game before somebody just like fucking posts the ending on Twitter and spoils it. So it was like a double-edged sword for sure. I don't really know what to do now that I did not expect us to finish this early. Like, now do we just chill? Talk about whatever? Welcome to Lindy Just Talks, where we discuss anything and everything. I didn't buy the second game yet because I was waiting to finish this one before I bought the second game. So it's like I don't have it, and even if I did, I would have to download it. Definitely can't be downloaded while I'm streaming, so that's not a thing that's gonna happen. Welcome to Leon's so I just want to check something really quick before I bought. Gonna hear it echo because I was just curious. Okay, interesting. Ho ho ho. I was just checking that the YouTube stream was rocking and rolling. I wish you guys could like see my cats right now. I don't think you can. Hold on. Which way do I have to face? No, because they're like right over there, like beyond where my camera goes. But they're so cute right now. How long did this where's my... I hate that the music goes in and out. Hold on. Will Epic Games tell me how long, or actually, you know what? Well, I'll look, but 30 out of 67 achievements. Kitties are so cute. Maybe it's in my statistics? Nah, it doesn't tell me. I wanted to know, like... I wanted to know how long we played the game for. I don't know where it tells you that in the Epic Games Store. Like, all I can see is, like, the achievements. Let me see. Let's show you game. Played a game. Let's ask Google. List view option instead of titles. Okay. It appears that there is a way. Let's reopen the Epic Games launcher. Oh, there you go. 17 hours. That can't be right. Well, I mean, granted, I did play it for, I think, maybe 4 or so hours the first time I tried to play. I have 6 hours in Dead by Daylight. Okay, apparently we had 17. Or 17 was definitely not for this playthrough. It was probably when I tried to originally stream the game. So I would say probably maybe around like 12 hours? 11 or 12? You can check the VOD lengths? True. And add them together? True. I feel like actually 11 or 12 seems too high. I feel like it's less than that. I feel like it's like 10 or something. Because there's only been 7... I've only played this for like 7 different streams. No, maybe the... I don't know. I don't know. But it wasn't a bad game. I mean, I didn't think it was like super scary or anything, but I also don't think that that was their intention with this game. It was definitely more of a story-driven kind of horror game. And I think maybe the second one will be a little... I don't know, I'm hoping the second one might be a little more scary. I do know that we get to play as two different... There's like the FBI agent or something, and then there's the... And then there's obviously Alan Wake who you can play as, but you can like, I guess, switch between the two or something, which is... which should be interesting, because I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've played a game. I can't even think of a game recently where I've had that. So that should make it interesting. And I do know that the devs said that you didn't have to play the first game necessarily to play the second game, but I just felt like it would make more sense to play the first one before jumping into the second one, like, just because I feel like there's gonna be like lore and like Easter eggs or something. I don't know that I'll understand them even if they exist in the game, because this game like was a absolute mindfuck, but maybe we will. Yes, episodes is just if you want to like go back through. This is fun but confusing. Yeah, it's confusing as fuck. Like, it was probably more confusing for you because I feel like you probably missed some of the beginning streams of this game. But even if you had the knowledge of those ones, I can promise you, you would still be confused because I played the whole game and I'm still confused. It's definitely like, I don't know, one of those games where I'm gonna have to like read or watch a lore video on or read an article about and be like, what did that mean? Like, what? People that are smarter than me probably figured out some crazy shit that they put throughout this game where it's like, oh, all along they were telling you XYZ. It's like, what? How do you figure that out? Like, I don't know. That's crazy to me. I can't believe that the ending was like that. I really thought for sure once we entered into the house, then we would be like, we would have to do another fight sequence before we could get Alice or anything like that. I didn't expect it to end so early. So I don't know. I don't know what to do now. We could just like chill. We could just vibe for a bit. So annoying when I alt tab. Okay. Just because I feel like at this point, I don't know what I would want to play that wouldn't end up being like long. So I don't know, we might just like vibe in the title screen. People are gonna come in and be like, where's the game? It's like, we finished it, sorry. We got the credits and then adios. I can tell you guys I have Final Fantasy video that I did today, and I have a Slay the Spire. It's like a short one because I'm rusty on my Slay the Spire skills. And then I have a Resident Evil, surprise surprise, Resident Evil 4 video that's literally just like 30-minute video of me talking about, like, is Resident Evil 4 a horror game or not, because, you know, that whole debacle was going around online, so I just decided to do like a video like talking about that, because I was like, I don't know, I feel like I've been wanting to do those videos where I just like talk about whatever. So that video should be interesting because it's kind of like all over the place, kind of like how the stream is right now, where it's like, welcome to how my brain works, and I don't know, it'll be interesting to see like what you guys think of it. I'll be very, very curious. But the good news, and now that we've finished Alan Wake, the good news is I can make that video I was talking about in Discord about about doing a video that's just all the clips of me driving in Alan Wake. And you know what they really missed out on at the very end of this game? Like whatever, they did the whole Alan Wake up thing, like, okay, sure, that, I guess Alan Wake, you know, the dude never fucking sleeps apparently, or the dude does sleep and never wakes up apparently, which, by the way, if that happens to you, that's concerning. You should see a doctor. But I really wish at the end of this game they would have just one last time would have had him crash his car, or would have made us be in a car for some reason so that I could have crashed the car. Like, oh, it just would have, we started the game crashing our car. I just feel like we should have ended the game crashing our car, like, just to really just put it all together. Please do the driving video. It's gonna be so bad. Like, it's such a stupid idea. I thought of that like the other day when I was making clips from the VODs, and I was like, this is such a stupid idea of like a compilation video to do. Like, for a horror game, that's what I got out of it, that I'm gonna be like, guys, remember all the times that we drove different cars? But like, there's so many clips I got out of it that I was like, okay, I have to like put it all together in one video. Like, it's too stupid not to. And then, like, literally in the second game, if we don't have driving sequences, I will be devastated. Like, I will be personally offended that they did not bring back the driving sections. Like, I want them to do actually something meaningful with them instead of just being like, go from point A to point B. But even if they didn't do anything and they still just made it like, hey, you're gonna drive to this location, I would still be happy about that. We need to make a compilation of Lindy driving. I think it's gonna be, I think there's potential for there being a lot. I don't know, like, even if I just did, like, with the clips that I made on Twitch, there's still, like, surprisingly a lot of clips of just the driving parts of this game, which really amuses me. Because it was such a stupid part of the game. Like, not to hate on it, because I loved it. It was just so, like, I don't know. They were so unserious with those parts, I feel like. They were like, I don't know, we don't want, you know, Alan to be walking forever. The guy has to eventually not walk somewhere. So they were like, okay, let's have parts where, like, the player drives a car to somewhere. And it's like, why? Why did we have that? And the driving, like, the driving mechanics in the game were, the driving of the cars was, like, extremely sensitive. Like, if you even moved a little bit, the whole car just went whoop. Just drive. The devs could honestly make a driving we should have an Alan Wake spin-off game, but it's Alan Drives. No one wants this. Only I want this. No one else wants this. But can we make that happen? Just drive and stay on the road? You don't understand though, like, half the game there weren't even roads. Like, we were in the forest like 95% of the time. I think at the end, then they finally let us drive on roads. You sit hours on it. I'd be so bad at it. If you want a driving kind of game. Okay, I'm listening. There's a game called Lake. Oh yeah, I actually did play that. I think I played that last year or the year before last. You drive a mail truck. Yeah. I actually want to go back to that game. I bought it recently because I think I played it on Game Pass or something. But I bought it when it was on sale. And I was like, ooh, I would either stream this game or I'll just like play it off stream for like fun. But like the just driving around in a mail truck being silly was like, did you play it on stream? Yeah. I played it for like a birthday stream. I don't remember if it was like this past birthday or I feel like it was like last year. Like driving. I was worse at driving the mail truck in that game because I think I had started drinking wine, as one does, for my birthday stream. So then I was like, you know, having a good time. There was alcohol involved, and then the game was like, oh, you drive around a mail truck, and I was all over the place. I was getting lost. I was backing up into traffic and everything else. Lindy drunk driving sim, yeah, exactly. I wasn't like drunk, so thank God for that, because that would have been. We've had that experience on stream, and that is a different experience. I promise you that. We don't want to go back to those days. But it's definitely a little bit of tipsy driving, and it was very, very chaotic. I accidentally, since we're on this story, I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Duo is gonna miss this story, but since I'm on the topic, one time I got like really, really drunk, and by the way, so sorry, Twitch and YouTube, I would just like to say, drink at your own discretion. Drink responsibly, that's what I want to say. I got really drunk one time, and then I streamed the Blair Witch Project game, or maybe it's just called, I think it's just called Blair Witch, like the horror game. But I think I was at the beginning of that game, and that game you're also in a forest, so it was literally like I was really drunk, and I was just walking around in circles around a tree. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, don't drink and drive, and also don't drink and stream. Well, you can drink and stream, but drink responsibly. So I literally just walked around and kept running into trees and going in circles. Drunk scary is true. And then everyone was like, they were like, you should drink water, and also like probably end stream. Like, it was bad. I think I spent like a good hour, or maybe close to 2 hours of that game just like playing it drunk and literally making no progress. Like, sounds like a fantastic time. Like, that VOD was wiped from existence, okay? The day after, that VOD will never see the light of day. It's gone forever. We'll never have it again. It's gone. I want to join. It was so bad. No, drunk gaming. Oh, yeah. Not on stream. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, like, drunk gaming is fine. I probably wouldn't get that drunk again and play a horror game. Because that was, like, questionable. I don't know why I did that. Apparently that was a very, very chaotic moment of my, I don't know. I think it was that kind of day. I have wine? I also have wine. Are you drinking wine right now? Isn't it like... I mean, you can drink wine whenever, but... You did it for fun? Probably. I did it against my better judgment. Like, I definitely was like, I think I'm drunk. And then I was like, can't ruin the stream schedule. Better play this super serious game while I cannot properly function, because that'll go well. Like, Blair Witch was a horror game that I finished, but I kind of wish I hadn't finished, because it was not a horror game I enjoyed, which is surprising because the developers of that game have made, like, one of my favorite horror games, The Medium, and I feel like they have another game that I played that I also, like, I usually really enjoy their games. They're also making, are they the ones making the Silent Hill remake? I don't know, they're making something. And I usually really enjoy their games, but Blair Witch was definitely, was unfortunately, like, really a disappointment. Which sucks, because, I mean, there was a lot of potential there. And also Blair Witch, literally the story of that is, like, it happened in Maryland. So it's like, okay, it's local to me. Like, this should be a thing. And there was a dog. Like, we love dogs. But yeah, it was not what I was hoping for. Wasn't, like, terrible, I guess, because I did end up finishing it, but it was definitely one of those games that I forced myself to finish. Not because I enjoyed it. So that's a thing that happened. Tomorrow? I should still be streaming. I do have to move furniture tomorrow morning, but I'm doing it at like 8 a.m. and stream isn't until 11 a.m. So I'm hoping that won't take that long and I can still do stream, or worst case scenario, I might be like late by like, I don't know, 30 minutes or something. Probably not even 30 minutes. Because we're supposed to play backpack battles tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. I hope tomorrow's stream is fun. Thank you. I know it's like, you'll be asleep. It's too early. It's definitely too early for you. Yeah, but tomorrow we're supposed to play backpack battles, which is why I'm really like, okay, I need to move this furniture, and then I need to come back to my house, and I need to play backpack battles. Because I really have wanted to play it on stream, and it hasn't happened yet, which is crazy. So depending how it goes tomorrow with when we play backpack battles, I was like, maybe next week I'll try to bring it into the mix like earlier in the week or something. I don't know. I also keep playing around with the idea of like if I should change up the schedule and do 3 days of stream instead of 4 days. But I don't know yet. I just feel like one day during the week especially is like a little bit of a just overall on Twitch it seems quieter, so I don't know, but we'll see. But I do want to play backpack battles on stream. I think it'll be really, really fun, and I also think it would be fun for a YouTube series as well. So even if we don't stream it like consistently like we do with like Core Keeper or something, I could still continue it on over there, and you know, we could see how it goes. I did win a ranked run of backpack battles, which I am very proud of. I'm still in bronze because I haven't played anymore since then, but I was extremely proud of myself for winning. I was like, okay, now I'm a professional. Hype, exactly. I was like, okay, ego boost. Like, now I'm unstoppable. And then I think ironically, the game after that, of course, I like lost it or something. But yeah, like winning that one game, I was like, this is peak for me. Like, we can't top this. Just something about the adrenaline rush of winning like auto battler games is just like perfect. I love it. I want more of it. The fact that like somebody looked at like Super Auto Pets and Backpack Hero and was like, I have an idea, what if we combine both? Like, blows my mind. One game one, I'm the best professional gamer, exactly. Basically a professional at that point, like, just put me in the fucking, you know. I mean, this isn't even like the fully released game, so it's fun to play. The day when it's like fully, I don't know how it runs on the Steam Deck. It might be kind of not fully set up for that, or it might be like too tiny on the Steam Deck. But if it was set up to be like Steam Deck verified and you could play it on the Steam Deck, like, oh my god, that would be incredible. Like, I don't know, is Super Auto Pets like now Steam Deck verified? I feel like it's not. Like, hold on. Super Auto Pets. Okay, it is not verified, but it is playable. But it says entering some text manually involves on-screen keyboard. Yeah, I feel like I tried to play Super Auto Pets on my Steam Deck and it was like too tiny. Or something about it was like too tiny to really properly play it. It's kind of the same problem that Monster Train runs into, even though I think that is actually Steam Deck verified. But I hate to tell you, like, Monster Train is just like, it's too tiny on the Steam Deck. And even on the Switch, like, I got it on the Switch. It would be a great Switch game. I guess it's a great Switch game if you play it on your TV, but if you play it on the actual Switch itself, it's like really hard to see the cards that you're looking at and then see like the enemies and the floor and stuff that you're on. But more so, like, it's harder to see the cards and read all the text that comes with them. So that's kind of a bummer, because the whole reason I got so many hours in Slay the Spire was because it's like Steam Deck verified. So I can just play it like whatever the hell I think of it. So that's a little unfortunate. But well, I don't know. Sounds like they need to make a zoom function. I literally just wish they would have, like, I don't know. They need to have, or like a option to increase the UI in the game. At least on the Steam Deck and the Switch, like you don't really need it on the PC, but yeah, on the smaller stuff, it's definitely not one of those games you could just fucking squint at. I guess you could. Maybe my eyesight's just fucking awful, which is possible. But I think it ends up being too tiny, which is unfortunate. It kind of happens with like even Tiny Rogues, which is Steam Deck verified. Like there's a lot of text in that game for the items, and it's kind of tiny when you're playing it on the Steam Deck. Like, it's a lot to try to be like, oh, let me look at this. But I mean, that game is different because you don't have to always be looking at the text, so at least you get like a break from it. But the card games have to be different. Crying because I still can't get a Steam Deck from Steam in Australia. Oh no. Wait, are they entirely, like, not even available? Or is it just the fact that the pricing in Australia is just, like, insanity? I feel like it's, like, the pricing. I feel like we've talked about this before. Though I feel like with the Steam Deck OLED coming out, shouldn't the regular Steam Decks be, like, kind of going down in price or something? I don't know. They don't send them here? Oh, what the hell? That's weird. I can get one through a third party? Oh. I assume that that's very expensive. Even with the OLED? That's crazy. Still no Steam Deck here. That's crazy. I mean, they are definitely, like, not cheap. I just thought maybe with the OLED coming out, that maybe the regular ones would be... Which also, like, everyone that already bought a Steam Deck crying because the OLED sounds so much better. Like, just the fact that they were like, ooh, you get like 50 to 60% more battery life. I was like, no, please say it's not true. I can do it third party, but then I need an adapter? Ow. Well, that sucks. And also, if it goes wrong, I'm fucked? Yeah. I would be like, not taking a chance on that. No thank you. That's too expensive of a thing for it to possibly go wrong. Well, hopefully eventually, like, Steam will just directly sell them to, like, have them available in Australia. I also really need to update that YouTube link. I feel like that's not... I think that YouTube link works, but I don't think it's... There's a shorter link now. Oops. Hold on. I'm seeing if this link actually still works. Hey, it actually works. That's interesting. It also says somebody's watching on YouTube. I don't know who is, but thank you to whoever is. I think Steam doesn't care enough about Aussie consumers to send it our way too? Well, that's sad. What the hell, Steam? Get your shit together. Now, unfortunately, we do have to buy Alan Wake 2 on Epic Games because it's not on Steam at all. Which, I mean, it's fine, but I really don't ever use Epic Games unless it's like a game that's only on Epic Games, or if it's a game that I got free on Epic Games, so then it's there by default. Like Dead by Daylight, that was free, so I have that on Epic Games instead of Steam. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to the Steam interface. And yeah, I feel like I have like the Steam library and everything on my phone and everything, so it would be easier to access it on Steam. I literally almost forgot what the fuck we were talking about. Also, I feel like no, this won't happen actually, because I think Remedy made an agreement with Epic that was like, we will give you Alan Wake exclusively. But I was like, what if I buy Alan Wake 2 and then, like, you know, 30 days later or whatever, past the refund point, they're like, hey, we're gonna put Alan Wake 2 on Game Pass. It's like, fuck. But that won't happen because it's an Epic Games exclusive, so Game Pass wouldn't get the they wouldn't get it at all because they don't even have regular Alan Wake on there. They might have the original Alan Wake, but they don't have this one. They don't have the remastered one. Because I think I have the original Alan Wake on Steam from from before the remastered came out. Before the remastered came out, and the original one was like $2 or something, $3 or something crazy. I feel like the people that usually stream on like a Saturday night are like not live. Which is weird. Huh. That's interesting. Now we're just straight up chilling. We're vibing, guys. We're just hanging out. Mess around being silly. I wish I could show you guys like a preview of like a video I've been working on, but I honestly don't have anything like edited. But I promise you, the videos are there. They're happening. Holy shit. Why can you enlarge the font size to like a bajillion? It's crazy. See, I had all the audio basically almost all the way maxed, and it was still like pretty shit. It was just straight up like hot garbage. I hope the second game like makes more sense. The audio was insane. It was so bad. It has to be. It has to be that they literally were just like, okay, let's take the audio from the original game and copy paste and slap it into the remastered. Like, they were like, for the remastered, we will only fix the graphics. We are not touching anything else. Like, yes, we'll blast your eardrums for loud parts and good luck trying to hear anything. Yeah, like all the cutscenes where they were talking, could not hear anything. Like, literally was just relying on subtitles. But if you were in the gameplay and like a bird was flying at you or a tree was flying at you or a car, there was a lot of stuff flying at us in this game. It's like the audio was like fucking loud as hell. That's why sometimes it would actually scare me, because it would just be like suddenly just this loud noise out of nowhere. And God, if they didn't get rid of the thing where like when enemies like come up from behind you and it shows you in like a slow-mo thing where it does like a little cutscene, I guess, to try to be like, ooh, there's an enemy approaching, like, please tell me they got rid of that in the sequel, because that was literally the worst. Like, that was such bullshit. It always ended up with me getting hit by the enemy because I couldn't react because I was in the middle of like a cutscene thing. And it's like, why did we do that? I feel like that's like an old game, like an old horror game thing, for sure. Can't wait for when we play Resident Evil 1, so then I can complain about the fixed camera points and be like, why is this like this? And it's like, it's old, that's why. It'll be fine. We'll just... we will have to be patient. The fixed camera was a vibe back then. I did download a demo for a upcoming horror game called like Crow County, something like that. That's like inspired by like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. It was like there was a lot of talk about it going on on Twitter and stuff, and there's a demo, so I'm hoping to eventually, I say this and you know, eventually could be tomorrow, or it could be never, or it could be months from now, who knows. But I was like, I would really like to play that demo just to see, like, just to see. I'm curious. I like the games. It definitely seemed like there was a lot of passion and thought that went into that game, so I would be very curious to see what it's like. And I mean, it's a demo, so it probably wouldn't be that long. Alright. Oh, my leg. Does anyone else have any dying last minute questions before we probably wrap things up? I've been rambling on for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. I don't really have anywhere to go after this. Like, I literally just held you guys here and was like, welcome to my brain. Now we're going to just talk. Stream has been fun, thanks. I'm glad you have fun. Thanks for hanging out and seeing the ending of the game. It doesn't make any sense, but I don't know. We're gonna start the second game. We're gonna see what happens. I feel like it'll be like a different game entirely, honestly, from what I've heard. So, anyways, I hope you guys had fun. We're actually gonna go over to our end credits, because I forgot to do that last time. I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for letting me just sit here for a bit after the game ended and chat with you. That was also fun. And I don't think we're gonna go anywhere, unfortunately, because really everybody that's usually live on Saturday night isn't really on, unfortunately. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, by the way. I hope it doesn't get too hot. But yeah, tomorrow I am moving furniture in the morning, but I should still be live at 11 a.m. EST. I might be a little late depending, but if I'm late, I'm gonna try to send out like a tweet. Sorry, I have like hiccups right now. I'm gonna try to send out a tweet and why? I'm gonna try to send out a tweet and also try to post about it on, like, you know, the Twitch stories that's now a thing or whatever, and be like, hey, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late or whatever. But we should still be good. I should still be live. If for some reason I'm not, I'll let you guys know, but worst case scenario, I'll probably just be a couple minutes late, which is no big deal. But we're playing backpack battles tomorrow, so if you want to see a really fun auto battler that's like super auto pets and backpack hero combined, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. I'm very excited about it, And if you can't be there for it, you know, the VOD will be there, and the VOD will also go up on YouTube, and there will probably be more videos going up on YouTube. And I'm gonna work on the Resident Evil video tonight, so hopefully that can go up. I don't know, hopefully maybe that could go up this weekend, or like, you know, at least probably not tonight because it's already like 8 p.m, but hopefully it could go up maybe tomorrow or Monday at the latest, because I'm curious to see how everybody feels about that video, and depending how that video goes, maybe I will make more of those kind of videos in the future, depending on if people like it or not, or, you know, whatever. But yeah, Resident Evil video. Lindy making Resident Evil content? What is this? I know, it's unheard of. Yeah, I swear, it's something different. I'm hoping that you guys like it, or find it interesting or something. I don't know. I just had a fun time with it, and we'll see how it goes. But, more Resident Evil content from you. What is the world coming to? I know. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. It'll be good. All jokes aside, I'm excited. Thank you. I hope it's good. But we'll see. I'll let you guys be the judge of it. And then if you're like, I absolutely hate this and never want to see this again, I'll be like, duly noted. We will find other Resident Evil content. My brain is just stuck on that, so we can't move on from it yet. Not yet. We're too far in now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed Alan Wake. I'm glad we finished the game tonight. I'm glad we got to just chill afterwards and chat. It was a little chaotic, but that's how my brain works. Yes, more Resident Evil content. See, this is the kind of inspiration. This is the attitude I need. Just encourage me to keep making it. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, depending on your time zones. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see ya on Wednesday. When we maybe Wednesday is when we start Alan Wake 2? I don't know yet, but Alan Wake 2, it's happening. I'm excited. So I will see you guys soon.